Tonight, troubling new information from the Uvalde school shooting.
I can understand people being frustrated and being angry at this because I would be as well.
Tonight, you hear from the experts about the missed opportunities to save lives.
You're watching NBC 5 News at 10.
We begin with disturbing new details that are emerging tonight about the police response to the Uvalde school massacre.
Tonight we have learned a Uvalde police officer could have shot the gunman early on, but did not because he paused to ask for permission.
And 19 students and 2 teachers died in the attack on Robb Elementary School in May. Scott Gordon is here with the new revelation. Scott?
Well, Brittany, this new information comes in a 24-page report by the Police Rapid Response Training Center at Texas State University. The review makes clear at least some of the victims may have been saved if police had done more. The report found police missed several opportunities to stop the gunman, starting before the rampage even began. About a minute before the shooter entered the school, a Uvalde police officer aimed his rifle and asked for permission to shoot, but the supervisor either didn't hear the request or responded too late. The officer was 148 yards away, well within the capabilities of his rifle, but farther than most officers routinely train for. The report says the officer didn't need permission. Quoting here, a reasonable officer would conclude in this case, based upon the totality of the circumstances, that use of deadly force was warranted.
It's ludicrous to me that a police officer thought that he or she needed to be cleared in order to shoot someone.
Tarleton State Criminology professor Alex Del Carmen consults with police departments about best practices.
I can understand people being frustrated and being angry at this because I would be as well.
The report also criticizes other aspects of the response, some of which have been previously reported. A school district police officer drove up to the school so fast he didn't see the gunman. Other officers arrived quickly but never formed an action plan, waiting in the hallway even as the gunman fired more shots. They believe the doors were locked, but apparently never checked. In fact, at least one of the doors was unlocked, according to the report.
To me, it's just absolutely shocking. It is troubling, and it is just flat out. I am absolutely floored, and not much floors me.
The report sums up, there's a chance that officers will be shot, injured, or even killed while responding. This is something that every officer should be acutely aware of when they become a law enforcement officer.
What you see here is a perfect storm. And what I mean by that is, everything that could have possibly gone wrong that day went wrong from a security and a law enforcement perspective.
Using an audio analysis, the report says the gunman fired more than 100 rounds in the first 3 minutes after he walked into 2 adjoining classrooms. So many innocent lives lost that this report says didn't have to happen.